Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, we will build a simple Go web application using Docker Compose file and monitor it using Dynatrace tool. So let us begin creating a folder structure for this tutorial. So let's create a folder Go Dynatrace demo. Okay, just cd into it. Okay, okay, so we have created a folder Go Dynatrace demo. Okay, so inside this folder, we'll create one more folder that is app, and inside app, we'll create main.go and a Docker file. Okay, then in the root of the folder of Go Dynatrace demo, we'll create a .env file. So we are using this file to pass the environment variables, and we'll create a Docker Compose file. Okay, so let us check the application, the code of application, that is main.go. So we have the application here, that is a simple Go application which will check the endpoints. One is at /, that is the one route, and second is at route, that is /health. So there are two routes here, one is / and one is /health. Okay, so this is a simple application of with Go. So let us look at the Docker file. So we have a Docker file here. So we are using Golang 1.22 Alpine, a very small image compared to Golang 1.22. So we are using this doc compose file to build the Docker image and run the container. And then we have Docker Docker compose file. We have here this file. Then we need to change some values here. So let's see what are those values. This is not the Alpine image. So we have this part. Okay. Then we have here environment. We have this download token. Okay, so we need this in the app section. Okay, so this is a simple Docker Compose file. So we have to add one more thing here. Okay. We are adding this. On agent install script URL, then one agent install download token. Okay, so this one will be from here .env. So .env will be these values. Okay, so here an agent uh, install script URL, that will be here, and an agent download token will be this. Okay, so we'll call this values inside Docker file, Docker compose file. Similarly, here call this token, then similarly the installer's URL. Okay, so yeah, so this is the Dynatrace OneAgent service, and this is the Go application service. Okay, so these values, one agent install download token and one agent install script URL. So we will get that from the Dynatrace URL. So to get, so you need to create a Dynatrace trial account, and you need to uh, go to this one agent section here. Okay, and you need to click on this setup. Okay, then you will get this page. So you need to select which type of OS it is, Linux, Windows. Okay, so we are monitoring the host, that is Linux. So it is US, the OS type will be Linux. Architecture is x86, and the monitoring mode will be full stack. Okay, so there are different types of monitoring mode: full stack, infrastructure, and discovery. So in this case, we are uh, going with full stack monitoring. So to get the token, you need to click on generate token. Okay, you need to copy it. Okay, copy this token and save it inside a notepad. Okay, and also the this section, that is one agent installer script URL, uh, will be this URL, http, okay, till the architecture x86. Okay, so this will be your installer URL. You need to replace this here. Okay, and you to replace the token which you copied in the notepad. Okay, we will do that now. Copy it. Okay, yeah. So we are good with the setup now. We are created the folder. And then we have created multiple files like docker file main.go.env docker compose file. Okay, so now we'll update and install some packages. Okay, so now so this is my fresh Ubuntu VM. So we need to install first Docker, then Docker Compose, then Golang, because we are running a Golang application. Okay, then we need to after that we need to run the application. Okay, so let's do that first. So sudo apt get update -y. So first update the VM because it's the fresh VM. So after that, you need to install Docker compose everything. So for that, go to the Docker documentation of Ubuntu. Okay, then click on install Docker engine on Ubuntu. So go to the install using apt repository. Click copy this all the commands and paste it here in your terminal. Okay, so we have installed that. Okay, then we will install Docker compose. Uh, Before that, we need to install other plugins like Docker C, CLI. So we'll install this. Okay, so once we are done with this, then we will install Docker Compose. Okay, just check Docker install this step. Yeah, so we can see Docker commands are executing, but if you see this error on Docker PS, then you can see that permission denied, right? So what you need to do, just you need to add the current user to the Docker group. Okay, the current user is Ubuntu here. You can see this. So we will add that. Okay, so after this, you need to restart your system. Okay, when you add this user to this Docker group, you need to restart your system. So I'm using multipass VM. So I've created uh, a video how to create VMs using multipass. You can then just go to the channel and just check how we can create the VMs using multipass tool. Okay, so what I will do, I will just stop and start the container, this VM. Okay, so that the changes will get into effect. Okay, so I will connect back the host. Okay, so previously I was getting the permission issue. So I parent this now Docker, then PS. You can see the command is executed, but we don't have any containers here, right? So after this, what we will do, just run this application using Docker Compose file command. Okay, just run the command Docker Compose up -hyphen build. Okay, it will take a couple of minutes. Okay, so you can see the error. Dot mode dot go dot mode is not found. So you need to run this command. We installed the Golang or no? Let's check. So we need to install Golang as well because this is Golang application. Yeah, we need to install that Golang. Okay, so once Golang is installed, just run this command. Go mod init, then the folder name. Folder name is go Dynatrace demo. Okay, so it will generate a go.mode file. So just you need to copy, you need to move this file to app folder. Okay, just copy did it from here. Okay, so I just moved. I just copy that file into app folder go.mode. Okay, so then you can run this command. So before that, I will you can do this docker system to A. Okay, then I will just run this command again. So it will take a couple of minutes to run this applications because we are running two containers here. One is a Dynatrace OneAgent and one is GoApp. So if you see this key error ID, so don't worry. So after that it will execute. It will take some time. Yeah, you can see Dynatrace curve finished. Exit code 0. HTTP response status 200. Download complete. Yeah, you can see it is now running. Installation started with version this, right? So we'll wait for a couple of minutes. So in the another terminal, just I'll click on this new terminal here on this right side. You can just click on this and just run docker ps. We will see two containers. One is for GoApp, right, and another for Dynatrace OneAgent. Okay, so both are up here, empty. So yeah, so these are now Dynatrace OneAgent is started. So go to the Dynatrace OneAgent Dynatrace UI, right? Then go to click on this app, then go over to host classic. Okay, host classic, then you can see the host right? You can see the host VM, VM1, right? So which is what we are monitoring. Okay, so this is the VM, that is what we are monitoring now, right? And if I click on this host, then you can see it will show the metrics of CPU, then memory usage, and I'll just make it 30 minutes. Okay, custom, you can just type from 35. Okay, so you can see some points here, data points, right? So you can see the traffic, system load, then CPU usage, memory usage, right? All these things here, right? If you want to see now, I will just run some commands here. Okay, go to this. So we will use the curl command to check the application status. Like if I run this command curl https localhost colon 8080, because on that port it is running, the application is running on that port. So you can see hello from Go Dynatrace. That is what we have written. Okay, so that is the, so it will print in the logs root endpoint hit. So when you run this curl API, so it will print this, and it will print in the log root endpoint hit, right? If I run multiple times, okay, you can get that uh, uh, this content in the logs. If I can, if you can verify that in the Dynatrace UI as well. Go to this apps, click on logs and event classic, and just run the query. Okay, from here go to uh, docker name. You can see there are two containers. That is what we have right here, right? Go Dynatrace, go app, Dynatrace OneAgent, latest one. That is what we have here. So when I click on this and run this, I will select this application container and run query. Okay, right? So you can see this logs. So I will just refresh it, recent, and run the query, and refresh this as well. Dynatrace UI page. Run this. I will hit that once again. Okay, you can see this in the logs. You can see a root endpoint is hit. So we have, that is what we are getting in the logs, because we are putting this here, a root endpoint hit, right? So similarly, we can check it for the health route, because we have that also configured in the application. So that is, so this is the okay status will get, right? So when I hit multiple times, you should get the 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 content it should print in the log will be health check called, right? This is what it will print in the logs. You can just refresh it and run this again. And we'll run it. So it will take some time to get those logs into the Dynatrace. Be patient. Yeah, you can see health check code. So that is what is configured right in the route health section. Health check code. So this is what we have triggered the API, and we are getting those logs. Yeah, so this is how we can monitor a simple Go application using Dynatrace tool. Okay, so if you want to extend this project and deploy it on the Kubernetes, we can do that. If you let me know in the comment if you want me to do a series on that, and we can have a Kubernetes cluster, deploy the application, Go application, and monitor it using a Dynatrace tool. Okay, so whatever we have seen till now, it is Dynatrace as a sidecar container. Okay, because we are running this one agent inside a container, right? So that is all about this video. So if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to extend this project, please comment in the comment below to so that we can extend this project to deploy the application onto the Kubernetes cluster. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you.